I'm about to open up a can of funk, Dad. This is Ouiwey. Bring that bass line in. Now you gotta make stuff happen. Manifest. I'm Big Bang. I'm Big Bang. Oh, get them bags. Get them bags now. Baller, baller. Now hear the brag. Hear the brag. I'm a winner, winner. That's my tag. That's my tag now. Make it happen. So don't get mad. Oh, sad face. Oh, it's creeping. Yeah, I feel it taking over.
The name is Bootsy, baby, and I want you to listen closely to our son Ouiwey as he takes you on a journey, a big head journey, yeah, all the way to Funk Dynasty Barber. So stick and stay, and don't go away, and watch the player while he plays on the one, baby.
Yay! What's up, y'all? I know some of y'all may not know me. Yay! Some call me Ouiwey, some call me QE. Yay! Some call me Ouiwey. Oh! But my name is Ouiwey.
Ouiwey? Ouiwey Collins.
Let me hear you say Ouiwey. Ouiwey. Let me hear you say Ouiwey. All the ladies say Ouiwey. Yeah, I like that. Now what I need everybody to do is put your hands in the air. Everybody under my voice, put your hands in the air.
Now, can we put our O's in the air real quick? Now, what are we going to say on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Boom, woo! And believe it or not, I'm from Funktropolis.
The royal belly is rubbed, your highness.
A place where we make something out of nothing.
Funk is making something out of nothing.
I'm an artist in every aspect, so please allow me to elaborate. I'm a producer and an actor as well.
What's up, boo?
Hey,
How you
baby,
been?
how you doing?
I haven't seen you in so long.
I've been missing you.
Oh.
And I have many other talents, which include 2D and 3D animation, web design, graphic design. I write and produce my own music, as well as film and produce my own videos. It's Ouiwey. It's payday time, so cut the check, yo. I have produced tracks alongside my father, who is funk legend and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Ouiwey Collins.
I'd just like to say, first of all, thanks to George Clinton, for picking up on the youth of the world as we was coming up. And I'd like to thank all the rubber fans and Funketeers out there. Thank you very much.
Please say hi to Ouiwey Collins. He is the son of the legendary Bootsy Collins, but an artist in his own right.
And it's no secret that Cincinnati is home to many legendary African-American musical artists.
It's on tonight. It's on tonight. It's on tonight. It's on tonight.
WLWT News 5's Alexis Rogers has a look now at why this event is so special.
Music runs deep through Cincinnati. The trend-setting musical torch continues to be passed on to younger generations like Ouiwey Collins and the Funk Squad.
They say what happens as you grow older and you have a son like Ouiwey that's there, like he was in the cradle, but now he's all grown up and moving on. So you do what we call pass the torch. So tonight, I think that's what we're doing, is we're passing that torch to Ouiwey and the Funk Squad, because they're definitely They are definitely keeping the funk and the music alive. They work really, really hard. So we're so proud of you, Ouiwey.
I've been in the music scene since the age of 9, but let's jump a little bit further to the age of 21, where I went to Japan with my band Black Owl alongside Raspberry, and we performed 6 nights a week for about 3.5 years off and on. When I got back to America, I did some productions with my dad for Comedy Central called Clowns on Tour. Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Billy Bocce, and I feel wonderful. I just got out of the hospital. I've been doing my bocce aerobics, and now we're about to do a music video with my main man, Ouiwey Collins. Thank you, Mr. Ouiwey, for doing this video with me to let the people know that we got it going on in the funk is on the one. Thank you, Mr. Ouiwey. Oh, yeah, baby. Keep that funk alive. Funky funk. Yeah, baby. Now, take that video. Which I was the head guy called Billy Bocce. It was silly. I was doing some silly stuff back then. After that, I moved to Beverly Hills in that house that was on Swordfish.
There you go.
Thank you.
With a guy named Bradley Spalter for a reality show, which was to air on Fox Network. Then after we finished that show, I moved to Birmingham, Alabama to help one of the largest youth movements in the world.
As a 20-year former law enforcement officer, I know how important it is to connect to juveniles because I was a juvenile officer for 17 years. I would just like to take this opportunity to thank Ouiwey for having a foundation which includes law enforcement in a good way. Law enforcement's job is to enforce the law, and some young people are not aware of the law, so they get themselves into issues that are hard to get out. Ouiwey's conception of what he's doing and talking to the kids and telling them about ways to reach their inner self is just a powerful movement. So I tell anyone that's in law enforcement, get involved. Get involved before you have to lock a young person up. Get involved to let them know you have feelings too, and you care about them.
Which started with 4 guys in a basement, and at that time of my arrival, they moved up to 1,400 people in a gym.
Hundreds, even thousands of...
It started out with just a handful of folks.
Hard to believe all this began with about 4 people.
By the time summer hit, it was up to 8,000 youth every Tuesday. And we also had a TV show on CW and Inspirational Network. After that, I moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico to help out their youth program, which went from 600 to 3,000 plus.
Shout with it! Shout with it! Kick that track, DJ!
Then I moved back to Cincinnati to work on a tribute album for the funk and pair up with some of the children of the funk to keep the funk alive and to spread some of this funk gumbo 2.0.
I'd rather be with you until I'm through. Oh yes I do. I'd rather be with you until that day will fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself, then life's no fun. I'd rather be with you.
Then I went on a world tour with my dad.
This is my song. We call him Ouiwey.
You have a whole album, or is this part of it?
Yes, I have a whole album. It's called Son of a Bootsy. Also working with a guy by the name of AKA Action on some productions in cryptocurrency.
Ouiwey Collins, that's the question. People don't understand who that is. People just reference that name with Ouiwey Collins, which that's a good thing. But Ouiwey's a man of his own. Let's just go back to the first day that I met Ouiwey. I had one of my friends, man, this is back in the day when I was doing my thing. Hey man, you need to come to the studio, you need to come meet my man, you're gonna love him, nobody's doing music like this guy. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, man, I got things I gotta go do. He was like, man, trust me, you gotta come meet this cat, man, he's real, he's the hottest producer out. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We get out there and meet this guy, we pull down this lane, and big Rottweiler's coming up barking at us in his big caged-in house. I'm like, where do you got me, dude? I meet Ouiwey. I've seen him, there was just something special. You know when there's something special about somebody. They got that look, that glow. And I get to meet Ouiwey, and he and my boy's like, hey man, this is my man Action, you know what I'm saying? He raps, he does his thing. I didn't know dude was, involved with youth ministry, you know what I'm saying? I guess my dude figures if I'd have found that out, I'd have been a little hesitant, because, back then I was a little leery, you know what I mean, if anybody, you know what I mean, it was on that level, because they was always prejudging, you know what I mean? And man, it was so opposite, man. Ouiwey just grabbed me up and hugged on me and welcomed me to his studio, and here this dude that don't know me from Adam, man, you know what I mean, he just touched my heart. You know what I mean, just welcomed me with open arms, and we talked about life and love and God, and, you know what I'm saying, everything that's important. It changed my life.
Music is a universal language, and we can either, tear down with the music, or we can build up, and I like inspiring and building up. So enough of all of that technical stuff. If you would like to join me on my journey, please follow me on your favorite streaming platform. Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon Music. You'll find my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, and the list goes on. Just find me on your favorite social media.
This is Ouiwey.
Is this your son? Yeah, we met in the alley out there. Rolled down my window, he looks in and says, I'm Bootsy, son. I would have recognized you anywhere, man. You got that. You got a handsome son, man.
He's a deep boy.
Yeah, he's a handsome. Is he an actor?
Well, he's pretty much everything.
I want to do a character of him in our little cartoon we got cooking. Like he's the young guy.
Oh, he got that.
You know what I mean?
He got that one. Oh,
yeah. And if you want to book me, or if you have some interest in some of the other things that I do, please hit my management team up, which their email and information will be on the screen right here.
You did not have to say that you love me, but thank you.
What else should I do? Anything else? Do I need to do anything else?
Yeah, you can take out the trash.
Anything else? Do I need to do anything else? Do I need to say anything else? Dag, my daggone phone blowing up. Okay, guys. Peace.
Funk Dynasty Bobble. You
done.
So you like the big head thing?
Like the big head. What you got, DJ Emperor? I'm about to open up a can of funk, man. Let's bring that bass line in. Now you gotta make stuff happen. Manifest. I'm Big Bang. I'm Big Bang. Oh, get them bags. Them bags now. Baller, baller. I hear the brag. I hear the brag. I'm a winner. That's my tag. That's my tag. Make it happen. So don't get mad. Oh, sad face. Oh, it's creeping. Yeah, I feel it taking over. Oh, this my year to get racks and count the dollars. Oh, what you doing over there? Do you feel like you wanna get up? Oh, are you doing nothing but you're scared to do too much? Oh, gotta find that balance. Don't let none take your vibe up. Oh, manifest them thoughts from the magic that's inside you. Open your mind on your favorite things that you love and I hated it. Winner from inside your fabulous. I hope that you really are getting it. I'm Big Bang, oh, get them bags. Them bags now. Baller, baller. I hear the brag. I'm a winner. That's my tag. That's my tag. Make it happen. handle it, so don't get mad. Oh, sad face, yeah, people gon' hate, but that don't have nothing to do with me. I'd rather think about something like sitting on a tropical